Good day, good day, good day, good day, good day. Let's go straight to our weekly analysis. It's Sunday. So, what really happened actually was very, very nice. We saw the market breaking out of that resistance or support. Then the market started to go lower and lower. And that is something that we were waiting for, by the way. So, without wasting your time, guys, for those who wants to join the winning team, by the way, there is my contact. We have this special. It's actually a Father's Day special. It's $100. It's 12 months, by the way, and also the VIP signals. So if you are new to this channel, please smash that like, subscribe, share with your friends. So let's see actually what's really happening on Bitcoin. So we are on a 4-hour time frame, by the way. What I see there is quite clear. I've been repeating that for some time. What we see is the market, yes, it's actually on that downtrend. So we can see that it's been holding up nicely. You can see that. So what happens now here is actually we're still gonna go on this bearish move until we see the market breaking this resistant area there. Besides that, it means we just have to look for nice rejection so that we can just keep selling. Besides that, it means we're just going to look for what? For a nice, if we see the breakout, we're gonna wait for the breakout to happen, then we can do what? We can buy. But now we just have to look for what? For only sell positions only. That because we follow the trend. Yeah. Now we are on German 40 or DAX. What's really happening here is we see very nicely that, you know what, the market, yes, was on this downtrend, which I've been preaching about actually. I've been preaching about this downtrend, and it was very nice downtrend. Guess what? The market pushed up and created this sort of a bullish move. Guess what? Now the market created some sort of a ranging, then after broke out again and went down. It means that there is a strong bearish market in the market. And it means that, yes, we have to update our resistance line or our trend line there so that we can start to get some nice moves. You see, we have to do that. So yeah, it's quite simple actually, by the way. But since this one is no longer matter that much, we have to just remove it and try to see if maybe we can get something on that. You see, we can try to see where we can get our positions. I mean, where we can start to do it, where we can start to sell again. Maybe we might have something like this, but that it was like sort of a bullish move, which I don't think it was, because the market was actually doing what? The market was actually going down. So which means now we understand that the market, since it broke that support, we know that, okay, the market is on a downtrend, but the market has to give us some sort of rejections where we can start to do what? Where we can start to continue with that trend. But currently, yes, the market is still just selling aggressively, but we can't just jump on the market like that. You see, we can't just jump on the market. It means, yes, the market will create something that we can say, you know what, yes, that is something that we can use. But currently, yes, we can able to see that the market is going down. But where can we jump on the market? That is the issue. Then it means we need to wait for something to happen before we follow something. I hope you see that. So let's push the next one, which is gold. By the way, it's gold. Actually, on Friday there was a CPI core consumer price index, which measures the inflation, actually the prices, if the prices are going up or down. And on Friday it shows that the market, yes, showed us that, I mean, the event showed us that the prices were still going up, which is actually not good for the market. You see, so yeah, we saw the gold pushed up very, like, seriously aggressively pushing up. But remember, we had this type of a structure which we call a ranging move. This, you can see, it's a ranging move, and once the market is ranging like this, you know we're not going to get to try to trade around that area. So what we can do is, let's wait for the market to break that area before we say we can act. Let's wait for that, because if we jump here, just look, the market came nicely here. When you think maybe the market was selling, then the market pushed up again. So there is a chance for the market to come back here, to go lower again, or maybe for the market just to break out there. But we will wait for the market. We don't have to guess, by the way. The market will always show us something. Simple as that. Simple as that. If you are new, guys, if you are new to this channel, just know that you are like seriously welcomed. And what you can just do is to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. Now we are on US oil. Oil is still going up, guys. Things are still getting crazier and crazier. Things are starting to get expensive and expensive. And we also see it here. It also, even if on other countries we see inflation going up, even here in South Africa, we also see the same thing. Things are starting to get expensive and expensive, you see. But the simplest way to see that mostly is start from oil. You just know that everything is gonna just follow what's happening on oil, because that is the most used resource. So we know that if it pushes up, other things, they will just follow. So what do we see here? We still see that, okay, just because oil is getting higher, we can easily draw our trends lines here, and we see that, oh, the market actually respects that. The market is actually respecting that. The market is actually respecting that. So what do we see here? We are still on that uptrend. Let me remove that, by the way. We are still on an uptrend. You can see nicely that the market did touch there several times. So what do we expect here? We expect the same move to push the upside. That's what I see, by the way. I'm expecting the market to push the upside. So which means currently here it's a very nice area where we can say we can buy. Actually, we should I will just wake up early in the morning, but I won't just wake up like 2 minutes before the market open. If maybe sometimes we have to miss some opportunities. You have to get some nice rest, guys. If it's time to sleep. There will always be an opportunity. Sleep, I'm not saying sleep the whole day, but you can sleep, wake up early. Maybe let's say you can wake up around 7, whatever, do your thing. You will still find something. You will always find something. So what do we see? Actually, we see that the market here is still on a very nice bullish move. We're expecting the market to push up. If not, maybe we'll see the market break in this area and push into the lower side. That is also something that I'm also looking. Maybe it might happen, but maybe if that breakout doesn't happen now, we're still expecting some nice bullish move, as I showed you that we are still on that uptrend. You see, guess what? We are on US30. We smashed this one very nicely. If you still remember that box, you see, do you still remember this box that I've showed you for several days? This box here. There it was a very nice structure that I wanted to see if the market wants to break that. Whether the market will break to the upside or to the downside, I used that box to tell me. Then the market showed me, by the way. You can see after the breakout here, the market was pushing up, started to consolidate to show us that the bullish move was not that strong. Guess what? After that, we see the market breaking the support area. And we saw that, by the way, and in the group, we smashed that very nicely. You can see there, let me just remove that. We smashed that. Even on our live session, we also got something. I think we got something on NASDAQ. So what's really happening here is, yes, this area is no longer useful. This resistance is no longer useful. From tomorrow, I'll be drawing the new one. I'll be seeing where I can try to connect all these things. But currently, nope. I just need to relax and see. But we have this area as the lowest that we had for now. I'm hoping that the market, sorry, not hoping, I'm thinking that the market might reach that level. I think the market might reach that level. But if you miss the market already, don't just go try to catch the market trying to go lower just because I said maybe the market will go lower like that. No, you don't. You just have to wait for something. Wait for something to happen. Maybe the market will, and don't just expect the market to reach this area within a few minutes. The market might still take some time. And remember, on Wednesday, this Wednesday, by the way, we're going to have Federal Reserve interest decisions, which is the biggest elephant in the room when we talk about the events or economic events or fundamentals. That is going to push the market to the upside or downside. And from tomorrow, I think the market will be actually reacting to that. Even if it did not really happen, the market will be pricing into that. And later on Wednesday, it's where we're going to see the market taking the direction, whether up, whether down, it will depend. If they increase the rates like seriously crazy, I think the market will still drop. But if they increase with 50 basis points, I think it's still really, we expect that, by the way. So another thing is, mostly if they like this news actually that we're talking about most of the time, mostly if they release something that traders or investors they were already expecting, most of the time the market will react positively, because that is not like a shock, it's not a surprise, because we were expecting that. The market sometimes tend not to sell. But if they surprise us with a bigger number, let's say if they surprise us with a bigger increase of interest rates, let's say they say 1 basis point, it's too much. It's too much. Actually, we're going to see the market suffering. But if they say they surprise us with 0.25, even if it's not helping the inflation, even if it's not helping the inflation to go down, yes, we'll see the market shooting to the sky. But just because we don't care about the direction, any direction the market is going to give us, we're going to appreciate that and we're going to take that. Why? Because we follow the trend, we follow the structure. We don't care where the market is going. You see, when it's going up, we're going to benefit. When it's going down, we're still going to benefit. But what we can do is, let's try to apply our risk management. Let's try to be the best version of us. Start from today, plan your trades, plan your risk management from today. We don't plan when we're already trading. You plan before. Plan before, then go and execute. Simple as that, you see. So I'm also on US30, I'm also expecting the market to push lower. Maybe the market will reach this area, maybe on Wednesday, maybe before we see them. I think the market might still respect this area and push the upside. That's what I'm thinking. But anything can happen. There is still a room for the market to sell. And also, as obvious, there's still a room for the market to do what? To push the upside. So we are on NASDAQ, the one that we smashed also. So what we see is on NASDAQ, we can easily see that back there, the market was like seriously on aggressive sell. And guess what? The market broke out of that, and the market gave us something like where the market started to consolidate. Mostly they just play the same these things. So what we see is, yes, the market broke out of that. We were aware of that because we had a structure, which I was preaching about it for the whole 2 weeks there. So what happens is the market actually broke that area, and it makes our job way too easier, because yes, once the market breaks this support area, and the market has been struggling around that area, it gives us a chance to say, okay, let's follow the market. Then below there, we did what? We waited for the market to consolidate a little bit again, then we sold and we made something. Simple as that. So what do we expect, or what do I think maybe something will happen, or what might happen next week? I'm thinking, you see this area around there, I'm not really sure where, because if I can say I'm sure, I'll be guessing, but around this area, that might be an area where the market might respect and try to push the upside. Or that might also be an area where the market can break and push the lower side, which is going to be something never seen before if the market keeps going lower like that. The sell-off is crazy, guys. Since December, November, there coming here, the market has been like seriously selling. So which means that yes, there is a room for the market to recover. But what we're going to do here is gonna be easier for us as we follow what we follow the structure. We're gonna wait for the market to give us something to keep continuing with that structure. We're not going to go out there and try to guess. It's not our job to guess. It's our job to wait for the market to create something before we say, you know what, now we're taking something. Besides that, we just relax. We just relax. By the way, we smashed the market on Friday, even though we were waiting for some time. But guess what? If you want to be part of the team, if you want to learn from the best, guys, if you want to learn from the best, you know what to do. You know what to do. There, it's the contacts. Check the WhatsApp. Check the WhatsApp. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe with your friend. Subscribe, share the links so that maybe people they can find this channel. You show that it's $100 actually for 12 months or yearly subscription actually, and you learn. Actually, it's a mentorship where I'm going to mentor you plus the VIP signals. Another thing is, if you want monthly, if you just want monthly signals, it's $45. Simple as that. You don't have to, maybe if you want monthly subscription, it's also fine. You can just let me know. You know what to do. For those who wants to trade, those who maybe want to know which broker I'm using, you can see down here, down here, I'm using Xnest. There's a link that you can join Xnest if you want. I'm not forcing you to use them, but if you want to use them, because people they asking me which broker you're using and stuff like that, then there it is. I also shared the link that you can use if you want to use them. Thank you very much, guys. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot. Don't forget that every day, Monday to Friday, I do the daily analysis early in the morning, and later on we go live. We go live session every day, live session like Monday to Friday, NASDAQ live session or US30. So we see if maybe we can get something that we can trade live. You can learn something there on YouTube, guys. That's why you should maybe always place the parking, your notification should be on so that when we go live, we don't miss that. Simple as that. Thank you very much. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. I hope this week is gonna be very, very profitable. Thank you very much.